Well, hello, my YouTube family. It is 5:33. You want to talk about a woman that put the pedal to the metal because she wanted to get home so damn badly. You know how badly I wanted to get home. I was holding a pee. TMI, I know, but you my family. I was holding a pee from 4:30 to 5 o'clock. Now, at 5 o'clock, I could have just, closed up and then gone to the bathroom and then gone. No. I decided I wanted to just hold it until I got home, because I didn't want to stay there a second longer than I needed to. You know that feeling? When you just cannot stay at your job a millisecond longer than necessary. So I decided to put my bladder to the test, and needless to say, I rushed on up here to go to the bathroom before I started recording. So I am fine now. Okay. So it is Monday, people. You know, it's the worst day of the week for me. So that's why staying at work on a Monday longer than necessary really isn't necessary. So, and there you have it. Okay, lips of the day, people. I have done a lip look on this before, but I have a feeling that this may be the last time I'm going to do this lip look, and I will tell you why. First, let me tell you what it is. Lining the lips is the NYX Nub of Rose Brown. Thank goodness I have a backup. Lined, but apparently it didn't help any because the lipstick just decided to travel. And that's really one of the reasons why I'm thinking twice about keeping this lipstick or not. Because I just don't know. It's an old favorite too. I guess the relative word is old. It is a Sephora lipstick, a Lip Attitude Star, and this is called Sienna Fiesta. One of my all-time favorites. Kind of a rose goldy shade. But see, it's starting to look kind of... No, it doesn't smell badly at all. And you could tell I've used this up quite a bit. It used to be a little bit taller, but it is really one of my favorites because it's kind of a rose goldy. See, it's kind of a rose goldy shade. But I don't know, when I put it on my lips, it's like it breaks apart. When it starts to fade, it goes really into the crevices of my lips, and it's got a little bit of shimmer glitter to it, just ever so fine. But when it fades, the shimmer glitters hang out, and they just hang out in the crevices of my lips, and I'm like, that never happened before. So I don't know what is going on. I really don't want to throw this away because I know I'll never find the shade again, and it is really one of my favorites. So I'm going to hang on to dear life for it. If I have to keep reapplying, then I will do so. But it just never did that before. So I think it's trying to tell me something, but I'm like, la, 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 la. I don't want to hear it. So I'm going to keep this one. This is not going to go anywhere. And speaking of going anywhere, at the end of the year, I always do my declutter of my lipsticks and lip glosses. I really don't declutter anything else. I don't really declutter my mascaras. I don't declutter my eyeshadows now that I've got a substantial amount. I don't declutter my lip liners either. So my lip liners, my eyeshadows, my eyeliners, my mascaras, I don't declutter any of those. I declutter my lipsticks and my lip glosses at the end of the year. So I think I'll be doing that on Christmas Day because I'm not going anywhere on Christmas Day. It's either going to be Christmas Day, or I don't think I'll be doing it on New Year's Day. I think I'll be doing it on Christmas Day. So you might have a video on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas to you, I guess. I don't know, depending on how you feel about it. You may be with family and not care, and I'll just do it. But I'm not promising anything. I may wake up on Christmas Day and say to hell with it. I'm not going to do anything other than just sit my fat ass on the sofa and watch Christmas movies from morning till night. I may do that. So, but this is usually around the time period that I do my decluttering of the lip glosses and lipsticks. Those are the biggest things I've got. So those are the most. I have mostly lipsticks and mostly lip glosses, and everything else is just, I can't really say piddly, but it is lips of the day. That's the reason why I do the lips of the day videos, because I have mostly lip glosses and mostly lipsticks, which are my heart and soul. So I'm not going to really say look forward to that. Question mark. Look forward to it, maybe. Okay, maybe. Other than that, I have nothing else to tell you. Now that I can listen to the radio on my phone, I make it a point, because I know it drains the battery a lot. So I make it a point of listening to the radio from 4 to 5. At the end of the day, I listen to my little Christmas music at my desk. I do a little of this, So it makes me feel good, especially on a Monday, because the barbarians that I have to deal with every Monday, they're not a joy to be around. They're not a joy. Nobody says good morning. Nobody says, hey, how are you? They don't care. They don't care. They want what they want when they want it. And when they don't get it, have you ever seen adults throw tantrums? It's a really sad state of affairs. But I'm home now, and Monday is behind me, and I'm very happy about that. Let me tell you what happened to this one yesterday. This is what I came home to, people. Okay? You don't care. Let me tell you what happened yesterday. I had to go upstairs to the attic to pick up something. And I made sure I opened the door, because sometimes he does follow me, and I see him following me. No problem. I picked up what I needed to pick up. I did not see him. I did not see him. Came back downstairs. I closed the door. It had to be 45 minutes to an hour where I'm going, that's odd. He might be under the bed. He might be sleeping. But I'm hearing, meow, meow, and I'm thinking it's outside. I said, oh, there's a poor little cat outside. No, Nancy. Then I heard scratching at the door. And I said, oh, please do not tell me. I opened the door. That cat just bolted out. I said, what in the hell? When did he follow me? When did he follow me? I didn't see him come up the stairs. I didn't hear him come up the stairs. I picked up what I needed to pick up, and then I went back down the stairs. When did he follow me? I don't. I'll tell you one thing. After he bolted out and he realized he was safe, because he was looking around like, who's gonna trap me now? Because he's a scaredy cat. He's really a scaredy cat. It's not like a name that I call it. He's really a scaredy cat because he was hoarded when he was a kitten. He was born into a hoarding situation where the woman, he's from Missouri. He's originally from Missouri, and he got transported to North Shore in Port Washington, New York. This woman hoarded 180, I think it was 180 cats. Hoarded. The funny thing is, she managed to take care of all of them. They weren't mistreated. They were all fed, but she dropped dead. And cats were just roaming all over the place, meowing all over the place. And finally, when help was called, a lot of pet shelters were called to pick up this massive array of cats. So he was transported. He was already born into the hoardings. So he had no socialization. He didn't know how to be around humans. But he wasn't a feral cat. That's a difference. He was around cats. He was around his own breed. He was around, I'm sure, his mom, his father, and all of that. Maybe some brothers, sisters, who knows. So he was transported to North Shore, and I don't know how long he'd been there, but when I adopted him, he was already 1 year old. So I don't know how long he might have been there from a kitten until 1. I don't know. But I looked at him, he reached out his paw to me, and I said, sold. And it's been love ever since. If you can call it love. Look at this. Now I'm just used and abused in the middle of the night. 3 o'clock in the morning this morning, people. Meow, meow. I said, no. I said, boo-boo, I've still got 2.5 hours left of sleep. Could you please have some compassion for your human, please? So the rest is history. I adopted him in 2013. It's 2018. He's now 6 years old. And mischievous. 6 years old he is, but he's still very scared. Like if I move jerkily and I'm around him, he'll like, it's almost like, I can't really say he was beaten or anything like that. He's just very scared. He's just very, very scared. So anybody who comes to visit me, they'll never see him because he will not come out. And I won't force him to do that. I won't he's been traumatized. So I'm not going to force him to do something he doesn't want to do. He has the domain of the house. He comes downstairs on Saturdays when Pop and I have daddy-daughter dinner every Saturday. I leave the door open. He'll come down. He's used to Pop a little bit, he's used to him. He sniffs around him. He's sat next to my father. He hasn't sat on his lap. He hasn't hopped up. He just sits next to my father sometimes, next to my father's feet or whatever. So he's used to the scent of my father and me. So he knows this is familiar territory. Any other person that comes, I can tell them I have a cat, but the only thing that shows that I have a cat is the litter box and his cat carrier. But they won't see the cat because the cat will probably be either behind the sofa where he hides, that's his safety place, or under the bed, that's another safety place. And that's it. So that is that. So that's the story of Tom, for those of you that don't know. Okay, so that's it. That's all, people. I have nothing else to talk about, show you. I'm slowly but surely ordering my own Christmas gifts. And I ordered Pop's Christmas gifts, which I think came. My father loves the feel of the Red Fox tub of butter. Look on Amazon. It either comes in a yellow container or a green container. The green container has olive oil in it. I bought him 3 olive oils because he really likes the extra moisturization. My father has dry skin to the point of eczema. And this seems to soothe the itching. It soothes his skin. It softens it. And he loves it. He loves both. He loves the regular, which is the yellow container. And he loves the one with the olive oil, the little extra moisturization. It feels good on his feet. It feels good on his hands and his arms and his elbows. So I bought him 3 tubs as a Christmas gift. And he told me, I don't want you to get me anything. I don't want a thing. Last year, I couldn't get him anything because I was unemployed. This year, I'm employed. You're getting something, Pop, whether you want to or not. And to not make a big fuss about it because he doesn't want a big fuss about it, I just won't even wrap them. I'll just hand them to him. Merry Christmas, and walk away. And there you go. So that's it. That's all. I don't know if anything for me came, because a whole bunch of things came, but when I looked on my Amazon, in my Amazon order this morning, everything was either going to be delivered on Wednesday, December 24th, the day before, whatever. So there's some stuff, I guess, that came early. My Marshmallow Fireside finally came last week. Well, here's the sticky wicket of it all. The candle came. It's nice and big. It's the limited edition 2018. It's beautiful. It's frosted glass. It's sitting where it's supposed to sit. And as soon as I opened it, I got that Marshmallow Fireside scent. And I wanted to light it right then and there. In order to light a candle, you need a match. I don't smoke, so I don't have matches. I used to have a box of matches, and I tossed them because they got so old. I mean, these were really like old matches, and they just didn't even strike anything. So I just tossed the whole thing. That was a very bad thing to do, because eventually one of them probably would have struck something. So I've been having this candle for about a week now, and even without it being lit, it still has a very heavy scent, which I absolutely love, but there's no matches. So I went downstairs, but I forgot my father stopped smoking years ago, so he doesn't have matches anymore. So we were both kind of looking for matches, like maybe there's an extra match somewhere. No, just because you want an extra match, there's not a match in this house. There's not a match in this house. And I could be real desperate and try to turn on the fire in the kitchen and maybe tip the candle upside down and just light it that way. But that's really reaching for desperate measures. I don't, because just my luck, the whole thing will fall out. Because that is how my luck goes at times. So I really don't want to push it. So I ordered 3, those long plastic lighters that you just light and like you use in a barbecue or whatever. I ordered a 3-pack. So now I just have to wait until it arrives. I don't think whatever is waiting for me to be opened, it's that, because I only ordered them. Oh, here we go. I only ordered them last Friday. He's giving me his back. Hello, boo-boo. Yes. Yes. You just woke up. See? Say hello to the family. Oh. He can be rude at times. Just giving you his back. I don't know why. It's just what he does. You ready? Oh, now you want to come down? Okay. So now he's down here. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it. So I have to kind of wait until my the plastic match thingy arrives. But in the meantime, I can still smell the Marshmallow Fireside. It's really I can't really say it's a heavy weighted scent, but at the same time, when the candle is lit, it lights up. It scents the entire apartment. Yeah, I love Marshmallow Fireside. And Marshmallow Fireside is my girl Tina Marie's fault. I got Marshmallow Fireside because of her. Years ago. Like, I've been in love with Marshmallow Fireside for about 3 or 4 years now. All because of her. And it was a video that she had about that time talking about Marshmallow Fireside, and you really have to smell it and this and that. And I think somebody, if not Tina Marie, somebody mailed me a candle of Marshmallow Fireside. Maybe it was Tina. Tina, was it you? Did you mail me a candle about 3 or 4 years ago? And I lit it, and I can't smell any other scent now. As far as a candle is concerned, no. Excuse me. Especially during the holiday season, no. Any other time of the season, maybe my Moonlight Path, Victoria's Secret, no. Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works Moonlight Path. During like the winter season, like maybe January, February, early March. Moonlight Path. I love that scent. I love that scent. Oh my God, I love that scent so much. But during the holiday season, it's got to be Marshmallow Fireside. And there you have it. Okay, so that's the end of that. I've just been talking about everything. Tomcat, candles, this lipstick, what's going on there. Oh, and can I tell you, this morning, somebody paid me the ultimate compliment. Too bad it wasn't a fine man. It was a nice older woman. She said, I don't know what's going on with you, but aside from the hair thing, you are just radiant. You are just glowing. She said the two words. She said radiant and glowing. Am I radiant? Am I glowing? Maybe I am, people. I don't know. Maybe this hair has really, it was overdue. I know this. I know my hair was overdue. But I think I still was radiant and glowing even when my hair was pulled back with the grays. I think I still was radiant and I think I still was glowing. But maybe the glow and the radiance shows more now that the hair is done. You tell me if I'm radiant or glowing. I mean, I think the makeup is looking good. If that makes any kind of difference as to whether it's radiant or glowing. I mean, I am wearing my Complexion Rescue, my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. It's got a bit of glow to it. Makeup does wonders, people. What? Okay, so that's just that with that upon that. Okay, I'm done. I have nothing else to talk to you about. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about this. It's a semi sort of nude-ish shade. It's more of a rose goldy nude-ish shade. Let me know what you think about that. Check out my other video where I wore it before. I think I wore it 3 or 4 times. So you can always check past videos. And, let me know what you think. Yay, nay, in the middle. Yay, nay, in the middle. And I will talk to you tomorrow. I hope. Monday is behind me. Thank you, sweet Jesus. That's all I care about. When Monday is behind me, I am a happy, happy, happy person. And I have no gossip or anything to tell you today. Nothing. It was just a very busy day. Okay, other than that, that's it. That's all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Mwah. Let me know what you think. Mwah. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye now.